Hello, my name is Brant Hunt. Today is the 18th day of May 2022. My channel is Discerning What is True. And I wanted to share with you something from my past that is commercials that were used. This was approximately 12 years ago. So we're looking at 12 years ago. That's in early 2000, what, 8, 9, 10? I guess it's 10. Do you recall? This is what I'm trying to share with you simply is that these ads are mocking you as being a human being. And what do I mean by that? Well, this is the key. There was a commercial done by a company called Motorola. And I wanted to first just give you the name of the product here as I search the share screen. And I want to give you the meaning first. So the meaning of Android, this is what the competitors are. That is, at this point, was Motorola came out with this product. And this is just a description of meaning what it means. It's a robot with a human appearance, and then it says a space station inhabited only by androids. Okay. Now, where did that word android come from? Well, if you remember Star Trek, that was where that word started, as well as I recollect. And it probably even has a predecessor before then. I would assume that some of this came from science fiction books, probably in the 50s, maybe further back, based upon what I would call the science fiction perspective. And these are all they're basically giving you seeds, not seeds. They're basically in some ways leading you by this whole thing of you being transformed, okay, into something else. They're trying to tell you simply is it's not worthy to be a human being. They're looking for you to be soulless, SOULESS. So I wanted to show you this. This won't be a long video. This has kind of stood out to me. So let me share something else with you. All right, let me go on in here. This is a little quicker than I expected. So here we go. And so this is it here. This is a commercial of Android, I think 12 years ago. So I'm going to start it to play and let you listen to it.
Does your phone do searches? Does your phone do searches, for example, the word human? Does your phone do searches for human on the web? Then Google Maps for places named human? Your contacts for any friends named human, which would be weird if you had one. Even your music for songs you forgot you downloaded? Droid does. Search all digital creation. In a world of doesn't, Droid does.
So they're mocking you. That's what they're doing. They're very clever in what they're doing. And what I want to do simply was to share this short snippet. This is the one that really stood out to me. There are other ones that really bother me. Something bothered me about these. And I think the reason why simply is that I understood at that point and what was going on simply is not in a understanding completely, but understanding simply is this is anti-human. This is their commercials and ads are anti-human here. And what they're doing is they're poking fun at you. And you laugh at it thinking it's funny, but it's not funny. You see, it's a very serious thing because they're programming you here with this type of thing. And you're taking it in and you're accepting it. And you're not even aware of what you're doing. So I just thought I'd share a short snippet of a video here today. There are other probably ads out there, but this is the one that stood out to me. probably when it was 12 years ago, roughly, I was still watching TV. But I knew that simply something was going on. I haven't been watching TV for a long time. But I do remember this commercial, and that one stood out. That's just one of them. There are other ones that they did. And it's right in your face. They're mocking you. And they are belittling you, you see. Because they themselves, are they themselves human? Think about that. And what they're doing also is planting a seed in your mind, and then they just continue to come along, and then they'll replant something else into your mind. This is how clever they are. And people like Tavistock Institute in the past, the Frankfurt School, always did a lot of social work with people. That is, they were looking for ways to bring man down in a way, and being dependent upon the government or them. And I don't know who them are, except that they're not the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. That's just the names we've been given. There are others behind that particular deal that are actually the real players. But when I mean real players, meaning simply the other one is the strategy and such. But mankind and humans are developing all this type of ways of surveillance of you and this and that type of thing, to the point simply is that they're doing it. We're doing it to ourselves. We're destroying ourselves is what we're doing. And we're not even aware of it. We joke about it, such and such. And there are many ads. You remember one other ad, I'll say, the Taco Bell ad. This was probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. I don't know, with the Illuminati. And they came in and did that ad. It was a real shock. They're making fun of you. That's what they're doing. They're teasing you, and most people have no idea. This basically goes right over the people's heads, and they have no idea what these little ads do that are actually planting seeds that are programming you. They're making fun of you too. You see, they're mocking you, and like I said, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Those little short commercials, like that commercial there I shared with you about the Droid phone, that was about 30 to 45 seconds, and that was it. So anyway, just thought I'd share this with you guys, and you have a pleasant day and make the best of your life. Always remember to pursue the truth, have a passion for it, because that's what we're here for. Thank you.